Hello, darlings, and welcome to Old Lady Bangers. My name is Michelle, and I'm here to experience some cool music. I consume a lot of media. I'm a huge movie buff. I watch a ton of TV. I'm an avid reader, but for some reason, I missed out on a ton of the most recent music. I find myself driving in my car, listening to the same music from my childhood over and over again on my phone, and I think I'm missing out on some pretty cool stuff. So, I'm going to dive into some music that I wouldn't normally listen to. And hopefully, as my music education goes on, we will have, as Kendall Roy says, all bangers all the time. But it's entirely possible that I won't be into it, and if that happens, I'll share that with you guys too, and you guys can suggest something else. But that ain't gonna happen this week, I know, because I have declared this week to be Beyoncé Live Week. Beyonce's a legend, and I should know more of her music. I did a Beyonce week last month too, but there are so many songs to choose from. You could just keep going for ages. And I did almost all music videos. I did one live, the Super Bowl performance, her first one, I think, and that was really fantastic. But you guys said, oh, there's much more live music that to be seen. And so the choices this week are based almost exclusively on your guys' comments and recommendations. So thank you so much for interacting with the channel and letting me know what I should be listening to. I do see your comments. I do see your recommendations. There's a big list, running list going on. And it made this the week's reactions pretty easy to choose. So our Thursday song this week is going to be from the live show that she did at the Wynn Las Vegas, the I Am Yours tour, which should be interesting because much of what I've seen so far has been like huge and glamorous with lots of costumes and dancers and singers and stage production. And this sounds like it's a much more pared down and intimate performance. A couple people mentioned the Sweet Dreams medley was really fabulous. So I've reacted to the video of Sweet Dreams on here already. So let's dive into that song and hear how she does it in an intimate setting like this. And then I was also reading that song leads into If I Were a Boy, which is a song I know really, really well, and that she samples some Alanis Morissette's You Oughta Know, which I'm a huge fan of. Great angry song. So I got to hear that. So let's dive in. I think I have this queued up correctly. We'll see. Play.
This next song is actually an up-tempo song off of my new record, I Am. I love the lyrics so much, I actually wanted to do an acoustic version of it for you guys. It talks about a relationship being so wonderful. It's almost too good to be true. You don't know if it's a sweet dream or a beautiful nightmare.
Those are some big shoulder pads she's got going on there. Holy clear tones on the top there. My goodness. She's in good voice in this performance.
Lost in a fairy tale, can you hold my hands and be my guide? Clouds filled with stars cover the skies, and I hope it rains. You're the perfect lullaby. You can be a sweet dream, a beautiful nightmare. Either way, I don't wanna wake up from you. Oh, a beautiful nightmare. Somebody pinch me. Your love's too good to be true. My guilty pleasure ain't going nowhere. Baby, long as you're here, I'll be floating on air, 'cause you're mine. Oh, a beautiful nightmare. Either way, I don't wanna wake up from you.
Oh, a harp. Goodness. Wow.
Wake up from you. Tattoo your name across my heart. Tattoo your name across my heart. Not even death
playing with her hair a lot.
Baby, I love you. You are my life. My happiest moments were incomplete if you weren't by my side. You're my relation, connection to the sun. With you next to me, there's no darkness I can overcome. You are my raindrops, I am a seed. With you and God, who's my sunlight, a bloom and grow so beautifully. Baby, I'm so proud to be your girl. You make the confusion go all away from this cold and mixed world. I'm in love with you. You set me free. I can't do this thing called life without you here with me. 'Cause I'm dangerously in love with you. I'll never leave. Just keep loving me.
It's funny that it's not funny, but it's weird that she's sitting, but she's still like, it's like she can't she can't just like hang out and sing. Like she's so emotive when she sings. Like she has to, like the arms are like, she has to like, move her, the body with it, so it looks kind of awkward that she's sitting, because she doesn't seem she's mellow about this. Like she should be a little bit more relaxed, but either like be more relaxed and sit, or just stand and do the arms thing. It seems a little odd, but it's her voice. She's definitely in good voice. I'm loving that.
The way you love me. Every time I see your face, my heart smiles. Every time it feels so good. It hurts sometimes. Created in this world to
Like she looks like she wants to get up.
to feel, to breathe, to live you. Dangerously
Come see me. I haven't reacted to this song before. I feels vaguely familiar, but you don't see female saxophone players very often. That's cool. Ooh, that's a nice note there. That's a very good saxophone player. That's a very high, very hard note. That was gorgeous. Ooh, this is a great song. Sweet love. Sweet love, don't you ever go away. It will always be this way. There's no stronger love in this world. Oh, baby, no, you're my man, I'm your girl. Oh, baby, no, just wait. See, there she looks a little bit more relaxed. Like She didn't look comfortable sitting. That's a song I should download this song because this is a good song, man.
Baby, I'm in love with you. You set me free. I can't do this thing called life without you. Dangerously in love. Thank you, guys. I'm here to empower all the women. This next song is called If I Were a Boy. If I were a boy, even just for one day.
Oh, it's different with the little rock beat underneath it. I like that.
Roll out of bed in the morning and throw on what I wanted and go. Drink beer with the guys and chase after girls. I kick in with who I wanted and I never get confronted for it, 'cause they stick up for me. If I were a boy, I think I could understand how it feels to love a girl. I swear I'd be
I was really concerned in that overhead shot that she was going to step on that grate with her heels and get her heels caught. Like, don't step on that grate because you're gonna fall in and you're gonna break a heel, and then you might break an ankle at the same time.
a better man. I'd listen to her, 'cause I know how it hurts when you lose the one you wanted, 'cause you've taken her for granted and everything you had got destroyed. If I were a boy, I would turn off my phone,
Been there.
tell everyone it's broken, so they think that I was sleeping alone. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I put myself first and make the rules as I go. 'Cause I know that she'd be faithful, waiting for me to come home. To come home, to come home, to come home. It's a little too late for you to come back. Say it's just a mistake. Think I forgive you like that.
Oh, I like her
If
shoes.
you thought I would wait for you,
You thought it was.
I want you to know
Nice.
that I'm happy for you, and I want nothing but
The
best for you both.
Another version of me.
Mr. Duplicity.
Oh. She's doing the second verse, okay. Yeah, we'll cut that out, yeah. That your neighbor's unable to make it enough for you to be open wide. You know. And every time you speak her name, does she know how you told me you told me? That guy's not amused. Is that Jay-Z? Still alive, and I'm here to remind you of the mess you left when you went away. It's not fair to remind me of the cross you bear when you did the... Did you forget the words there? I think she forgot the words there. Goodness. What is this sound? I just feel my contact lenses drying out with that wind blowing right up in my face.
But you're just a boy.
Yeah, I think that's a good place to stop. No, that was great. That was really cool. I like that a lot. It's funny though. It's like I'd actually love to see kind of an intimate performance. Like I'd love to see her just sitting on a stool singing, not performing. Like you can tell she has the choreography kind of in her body that she almost has to get it out. Like she can't. Have you ever seen her sit still during a performance? I was that's what I was expecting with this one, but it didn't happen. And so it's not bad. It's just like different than I expected because I was thinking of like. Well, what Taylor Swift did, because I did the live version of her Cornelia Street with her just sitting with a guitar and a microphone. She doesn't move at all. She moves her head a little bit, but that's it. So that's kind of what I was expecting because it was going to be more intimate. It's much of a performance for her as all of her big, Coachella songs and stuff. So I'd actually like to see her just like sitting on the edge of the stage singing and see, so you guys suggest to me some other performances or anything on YouTube that's just like that, just her singing. It's almost like when Whitney Houston in The Bodyguard, when she and like her sister are out up at the cabin with Kevin Costner's because they've kind of like run to escape so he can protect them, and the sister starts singing "Yes, Jesus Loves Me," and Whitney Houston's character Rachel comes out and starts singing with her, and they're just kind of like singing together casually. Like that's kind of what I want to see from Beyonce. I don't know. I've seen, well, I should say I want to see her in a movie, but I've seen her in Dreamgirls. Of course, she doesn't really do it in Dreamgirls that either. So yeah, you guys suggest something that might be like that. But this was really great. I loved that she did You Ought to Know, because that's such a great angry song, and it's really it's an angry song in a different way than If I Were a Boy. But they're both great songs, and they suit her voice really well. So yeah, that was great. I love that. Definitely, I need to watch more of that whole performance too. So yeah, there's so much more to watch. Like I feel like I've been watching Beyonce so much, but then there's just more and more and more. thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really does help the channel. Hit the subscribe button to see more of my music reactions. And if you'd like to see my movie reactions, check me out on my movie channel, Old Lady Reacts. There's a link downstairs for you. Leave your suggestions and comments below. I'd love to hear from you about what you think I should be listening to and reacting to, especially more Beyoncé. I hope you'll join me in getting out of your comfort zone when it comes to the media you consume and support. You guys are awesome. I love you, darlings. Mwah.